right, it's time for Feel Good Friday, where we bring you a little good news heading into the weekend. And today, it's all about the debate duo making history at Harvard. Imani Stanton and Jayla Jackson are now the first black-female duo to win Harvard's summer debate competition after facing off against more than 100 debaters and staying undefeated for all 10 rounds. Take a look.
They work 40 hours a week, making the NCAA billions of dollars, preventing them from getting a job to sustain themselves like other college students do. Approximately 40 to 45% of D1 and D2 students report wanting to spend more time working a job. Judge, these students want to work jobs to knowledge that the minimum wage is only a base pay. This is modern day slavery, and on Juneteenth, this is for Shabazz Napier, the UConn star senior point guard, who reports that he goes home hungry after games due to lack of money. Kyle Hendrick, who lost his basketball scholarship at Oklahoma after tearing his meniscus. This is for Brandon Finley, who after obtaining a career-ending injury was tossed to the side because he was no longer of use. Judge, if you have an ounce of empathy for the hardworking students who bring you March Madness and merch, if you believe that education is not second to entertainment, you must vote for the affirmative.
Whew, it's exhausting just watching it. I'm so happy to have Imani and Jayla joining me now, along with the founder of the Harvard Debate Council Diversity Project, Brandon Fleming. Thank you all for being here, and a huge congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
Imani, how does it feel not only being the new champions of Harvard's annual summer debate competition, but to be the first female black duo to hold the title?
It feels far greater than I could just materialize in words, but it really feels great because I get to share the moment. It's not just a victory for myself, but it's a victory for the Harvard Diversity Project, for my partner Jayla, for Mr. Fleming, and for all the people that we worked so hard for the past year in the Harvard Diversity Project to make proud, and a legacy that we continued in order and be able to be that person that a little girl can look at and say, she did what I want to do and I can follow in her footsteps. And that is just a feeling that I can't even materialize it in words.
Now, Brandon, tell us about the Harvard Debate Council Diversity Project and what inspired you to start that.
Yes, so the Harvard Diversity Project is a pipeline program based in Atlanta. It is designed to recruit underserved Black youth, to train them and feed them into the Harvard Debate Council's summer residency. And I was able to start this program back in 2017. And the reason why is because I believe if we identify a problem, we have a responsibility to be the solution. And so I'm so grateful that when I recognized the lack of African-American representation at Harvard, that they gave me permission to start this program to show the world what's possible when we practice educational equity.
Now, Jayla, you two went undefeated for 10 rounds. So what was that like as you went on? Did you feel like the pressure was building? Did you get more and more nervous as you went on? Or did you feel like we got this?
I think as the rounds went on, it became like a love and hate relationship with the competition. Like, we were excited that we were progressing and that we were doing well in the competition. But as it went on, it got harder. We went against more and more talented teams. And so for us, the pressure increased, but also, and we tell many outlets this, that we saw it more as a blessing and not a burden. And having that mindset allowed us to do so well because we just kept good energy. Imani, supported me. I supported Imani, and just having that teamwork during the competition helped us immensely.
So what message do you both want to send to young kids who are maybe looking to get into debate?
For me, I always say, even if you are nervous, debate is an activity that builds your confidence and doesn't just sharpen your abilities as a debater, but it sharpens your ability to navigate through this world, to be able to communicate and have a great vocabulary and just has positive discourse. And you can make negative things like arguments into positive outcomes. And it's always a thing to have, as you can see, have a platform, because it is a majority male field and a majority not filled with minorities. So it is a place that needs to be filled with girls like us so that we have that representation in all spaces.
Similar to Imani, for those who are looking to get into debate, I highly encourage it. Even if you don't plan on being a debater in college, or you don't plan on really debating, for sport, it's still interesting to get into because debate has altered the way that I think. Things that I would just take as face value or that I would take as law, now I question everything. And doing that has allowed me to create unique and diverse perspectives about the world that are, unique to me and how I feel. It has allowed me to merge, my personal and intellectual side of me. So having that intellectualism, but finding a medium that has allowed me to diversify diversify the way in which I communicate with others, I think is one of the best skills that, it has given me.
Love that. And so before we let you go, we want to put your skills to the test. So we actually have a little debate of our own to answer the very important age-old questions, pancakes versus waffles. So Imani, you're arguing pancakes. Jayla, you've got waffles. You each get 30 seconds on the clock. And Imani, you're going to be up first with pancakes. 30 seconds on the clock. Everyone ready?
Yes.
All right. Ready, set, Imani, pancakes, go.
Pancakes are superior in 2 ways. Contention 1, health. BettyCrocker.com reports that waffles have a 5% more fat than pancakes and contain a higher percentage of sugar. Health is a scalar endeavor, meaning it needs to be prioritized in all instances. Choosing pancakes over waffle is a vote for the prioritization of health. Contention 2, accessibility. Judge waffle require families to buy an entirely separate appliance to produce. Beyond the sheer inefficiency of this, it creates a veil of inaccessibility. According to My Budget recipes, waffle makers retail for between $20 and $40. $20 and $40 for an appliance that only has one purpose. Let's compare that to the utility of a pan. The equipment to make a pancake isn't nearly as restrictive and offers much more diversity. Therefore, judge should vote pancakes.
Time. All right. Wow. So we've got health concerns in there. We've got space in my cabinet because I need an extra appliance. I'm listening, Imani. You were speaking to me there. Jayla, are you ready with your rebuttal?
I am so ready.
Okay, she's so ready. Here we go. Jayla, waffles, 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
A delight created by the 9th century Greeks prepared with a waffle iron. I ask, what allows us to name restaurant chains off of such a creation? What allows us to film the fluffy nature as Sarah feels the geometric design? My side is superior in 3 ways. Number 1, access. Waffles can be found at breakfast chains across the world. Number 2, quantity. Krusty's Belgian asserts that 1/3 of cup mix makes about 1 waffle alone. And number 3, sustainability. Waffles have been feeding humans since the 9th century. Before our high-tech devices, we have to make them now. America, for the smiles of children worldwide and the integrity of breakfast for today and tomorrow. Vote waffles.
Ooh, all right. Brandon, what do you think? You're our judge today.
I think they both win, to be honest with you. I think they are phenomenal. I mean, this is what we do. We teach them to be able to apply these skills to anything, to any concept. It's not just about debate, but it's about critical thinking, communication, and it's a way of life.
Awesome. So impressive. And now I want both pancakes and waffles. So thank you guys for that. Imani, Jayla, Brandon, so great to have you guys on today. And again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you can find more feel-good stories at goodmorningamerica.com.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.